What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another video. Today we got another gun review for y'all, and today's gun review is going to be on the Taurus G3C. We have a video on the Taurus G2C if you guys want to check that out too. But I came across one problem with this gun, and we're going to get to that at the end of the video. But first we're going to get to the good things and the changes that Taurus has made from the G2C to the G3C. Here we go. Alright, so as you guys can tell, this is obviously the FDE version of it. They have a black version too. And some of the obvious changes that they made are the sights on here. They are kind of like more like Glock sights now. And I've read that you can actually put most Glock sights on here. So that's a plus, especially if somebody likes Glocks and they want to just try out a little cheaper gun once. But also, it does not come with this clip draw. That's just what my friends got on it. So you'd have to get that separate. Another change that they have made is the G2C only had the loaded chamber indicator on the side right here. But this one also has a visual chamber indicator now. You'll be able to see the bullet up in there whenever it's like got one in the chamber. And that's a pretty good upgrade because I like that because you can just look down and see instead of having to feel or, check. And just so you guys know, the mag's been out. I should have mentioned that in the intro, but we took the mag out. We don't need the mag while we're doing this. So another change they made is they changed the trigger. They made it a lot wider than the G2C. And to me, I think it makes it feel like you got a lot more control with it. And it's like a lot more comfortable. But that's something you guys are going to have to judge for yourself and see if you like the thicker one or the more skinny trigger. But I definitely like this trigger more than the G2C. And just like the G2C, it has the second strike fire capability. So just so you guys know, it's clear, nothing in it. But you can see we just cocked it. It'll fire and then you can reset, fire again. That's for like if you get a bullet in the chamber and you aim, you shoot, and it misfires, like it hits the primer, but it don't fire. You don't have to sit there and hurry up and try to cock it again and get that one out and load another one. You can just pull it again and hope that it's going to work. And then if it don't fire, then you got to get it out and put a new one in and just get rid of that bullet because it ain't reliable. But since we're talking about the trigger release is pretty crazy on this one too, just like the G2C in my opinion. My main guns is Glocks and stuff, so if you're a Glock person, this is really going to be weird to you, but I know it's like, if this is your gun, you'll get used to it, and everybody likes their own gun. So, you see how the trigger's in rest position right there? You go back, and there's nothing, still nothing. Then it gets hard, and then, now you got it. So you got to go that far back each time. We'll do it again. Rest. Nothing. Now it should fire right here. Oh, wow. We still had more, see? Now it's going to fire. But the reset is really far up. So watch and listen for the click. Right there. Then you can go again. Right there. Again. So if this is like a gun you use a lot and you get to know the trigger real well, you'll know where it is and that won't be a problem for you. As I was saying into the intro, this is the main problem that we found with this gun, and I'm about to show y'all and demonstrate to y'all what happens with it. So as you can see, we have an FMJ round at the top and a hollow point under it. And the reason we're doing that is because you see how we got this this full metal jacket right here? Now watch, we're going to put it back in the clip. Okay, so we have the full metal jacket round at the top, and we're going to put it in here. And I want you guys to pay attention to what happens, okay? So we're going to load the full metal jacket. It did perfectly, right? So now we're gonna extract the full metal jacket and a hollow point is gonna come up and go into the chamber. Full metal jacket came out. Okay, now the hollow points for some reason get jammed in there like that. So you can sometimes do like this and it'll go in like that. And now watch. There is a hollow point in the chamber right now. And look. For some reason, the hollow points gets jammed up in there. And it will come out, but you got to do it hard for some reason. And that's not good. So we took the mag out. No bullets in the chamber. It's clear. And I'm going to show you guys real quick. Okay, so we have some hollow points in here right now. There is some full metal jackets under it, but we're just going to do the hollow points for now. I'm going to do 4 of them and show you guys what happened if you try to just chamber 4 hollow points, and then we're going to try to just chamber and cycle 4 FMJs, and I'm going to show you guys the difference. So we're going to do the hollow points first, and here we go. Okay, so we cycled 4 hollow points, and you've seen the struggle that we had getting them to come out. For some reason, they get locked in there. But if you shoot it, it'll work fine. So you guys seen how the hollow points cycled in the Taurus G3C, and now we have 6 FMJ rounds, and watch how much easier these FMJ rounds work. Out. So I'm not sure why the hollow points don't work as well as the FMJ rounds, but we have sent this thing off to Taurus, and they sent it back and said nothing was wrong with it. And then we put a bunch of FMJ rounds through it, like shot it today, and it is getting better with taking these. Before, if we would have tried that, it would have been so stuck we would have had to like hit it to get it out. But I heard that Taurus has problems with the extractors, so that could be something that's wrong, and just Taurus needs to work on their extractors. But yeah, they sent it back and said nothing was wrong with it. So the hollow points getting stuck in the chamber is the only problem that we've come to find with this gun. Everything else is great about this gun besides that happening. Hopefully Taurus can improve that and figure out what's going on with that. And if any of you guys have a Taurus G3C and you only run FMJ rounds through it, I would like for you to try to put some hollow points in it and see if that happens, and let me know if that happens. Because if that happens to you too, that's definitely just something wrong with Taurus's G3C, because my friend also had the G2C before, and hollow points and FMJs worked no problem through it. So as I was saying, that's the only problem we found out with. If you don't really care about shooting hollow points and you just want to shoot FMJs and you want a pretty good little cheap pistol that functions great, this is a fantastic gun for you. You just can't use the hollow points like you should. They will work. But if you're somebody that wants to use hollow points most of the time, I do not recommend you get this gun. If you do want a Taurus, get the Taurus G2C, because that one works no problem with hollow points. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the review video on the Taurus G3C. Let me know in the comments if you guys got any questions and if you need to know anything else about this gun. And don't forget to like, comment, and smash that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.